if you can safeguard that the data that was collected, first of all, you have the person's consent to share and for a specific purpose and only use it for that purpose.
Privacy is not just about compliance, right? It's also about making sure that how our personal data supports the business objectives, right? And a business has multiple forces, stakeholders that impact on it. There's obviously contractual obligation that they have entered into. There's legal obligation that the Act provides. Then there is a customer expectation because customers also want very personalized products and services without really giving as much information that is required to produce that products or services. So how do you balance all of these expectations? Because it's becoming increasingly difficult.
If you look at it from a sort of organizational perspective where we collect a lot of PII, from multiple sources, right? I think the fundamental thing is the organization, the people need to understand the importance of that data, right? I mean, if you don't understand, what is personal and what cannot be shared, or put restrictions. So that is the basic thing, right? But the second one is also the organization need to understand the owner of that data is the person, not the organization. If you don't realize that, then you can share anybody's data with anybody, which is not the right thing, right? So the owner of the data is the person. So
exactly.
That has to be.
That is an expectation nobody understands.
That has to be established. I mean, I think at a ground level. And the third one is also for the purpose that data was collected for. There is a specific purpose. You can't share it with anybody. Just you get the NIC for some particular purpose. You can't share it for 100 different. I mean, just like you said, the marketing material that we get every day with all our email. Somebody has collected our email address, which is a personal email address, and they are using it. Yeah, they are giving it to either email marketers or whoever, and basically using spam. That is where I think it can only be used. So that is where I think the Act comes into sort of describes what can be used for and all these things, and they really need to understand, because I think if they abuse these kind of thing, then the law must take over and take precautionary actions and also take penalties, whatever that the organization. If you can safeguard that the data that was collected, first of all, you have the person's consent to share and for a specific purpose and only use it for that purpose. I think if you be within that framework, everybody can be within the Data Protection Act.